Hey everybody, this is Josh with Lake Star Piano. Today we're going to be talking about scales and why you should learn them, how to play them, and what they are. So, a scale is just a series of notes from, let's say, C to C, or it could be from D to D, E to E. It's basically going from one note to the next octave up. And what an octave is again going from the note name to the next one up, or from the note name to the next one down. So what makes a scale really is when it does that, so C to C in this case, and it also follows a specific pattern. So it's made up of whole steps and half steps. Just quickly here, a whole step is going to the next key up or the next key down. So C to B, that's a half step down. C to C sharp is a half step up. You also have whole steps, which in this case would be C to D. So two keys up, 1, 2, or again, two keys down, like C to B flat. So 1, 2. So major scales specifically follow a whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step pattern. So again, in the key of C major, you start on C, you have your whole step, C to D, D to E is another whole step, you have a half step, E to F, and then 3 whole steps. So whole step, whole step, whole step, and then half. So following that pattern, you can use that for any note on the piano. Follow that pattern again, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step. That's any major scale. You can do that on, let's say, A major, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Again, you do that with any key. That was A major. You could do something like, let's say, D flat. Again, that can be with any pattern. So practicing your major scales is important because once you know the pattern, again, you can apply it to any major scale. It's also, scales are what make up chords. Scales are what make up different melodies as well. Every song is going to be in some kind of key, whether it's a minor key or a major key. So if you're practicing the fingerings for each key every single day, you're going to be that much better with playing different songs, and you're already going to have the specific movements for each song already in your hand. So you're already going to have that muscle memory. You're already going to know how to move up and down within that specific key, and it's going to help your music theory a ton. You're going to understand different chords again. You're going to understand what makes up specific songs, and you're going to have the physical movements in your hand. So those are just some reasons why you want to practice your major scales. Again, my name is Josh with Lake Star Piano.